Hello, today is week 3, day 5, and we are talking about organization. This is a fiction story. Writers can organize fiction stories in many ways. The instructions say, notice the order in which the speaker and grandma do things. As we read the passage, notice whether events are told in the order they happened. I love to visit Grandma. Grandma has an apple tree. When the apples are ripe, we pick some. We lean a ladder against the tree. I climb up the ladder while Grandma holds a basket below. I pick apples and hand them to Grandma. We carry the basket into the kitchen and rinse the apples. Then we sit at Grandma's table to peel and slice the apples. We talk while we work. I tell Grandma about school and my friends. She tells me stories about when she was young. Some of her stories are funny. I watch Grandma make the crust. She rolls the dough very thin. Then she lays it in a pan. Next, we add the apples. We add sugar and cinnamon too. Grandma puts the crust over them. We make marks on the top. They look pretty. In goes our pie. I can hardly wait to taste it. Then Grandpa walks into the kitchen. What smells so good? Grandpa asks. Wait and see, I say. The writer of this passage organized it in sequence or in order events that happened. First, they did this, then they did that, then they made the pie, then Grandpa walks in. So they kind of organized it in all the steps to make an apple pie. First, they pick the apples, and then they rinse them, peel them. So just all the steps to make an apple pie. Does the passage tell about what happens first, next, and last? Or does it give lots of details about one idea? Number 1, what is the passage about? A, baking a pie. B, canning fruit. C, telling stories. D, climbing trees. Number 2, why does the child climb a ladder? A, to see far and wide. B, to listen to stories. C, to talk about friends. D, to reach the apples. Number 3, what does Grandma do after she rolls the dough? A, lays it in a pan. B, puts it in a basket. C, washes it in the sink. D, takes it from the oven. Which sentence is a fact? Remember, facts are things that can be proven. Opposite of someone's opinion. The kitchen smells nice. We talk while we work. Some of her stories are funny. The marks on the crust look pretty. Now, if you take a look, I'm going to kind of give you kind of a big hint here, but I want you to get to being able to pick out facts very easily. Look at what kinds of words opinions would have. The kitchen smells nice, uses the word nice. We talk while we work. Her stories are funny. The marks on the crust look pretty. Nice, funny, and pretty are all opinion words. They are things she thinks. She thinks that the kitchen smells nice. She thinks that her grandma's stories are funny. And she thinks that the crust looks pretty. So all of these types of words, whenever you get to picking out facts, can kind of give it away if you figure out which one doesn't use words like that.